Hey guys, what's up? Green Machine Sam back with another video, and today we are on Madden 22 finally. I finally got it downloaded. It is now the 13th. I didn't know when it was coming out. I heard a lot of stuff around noon and stuff. Had work, finally got off, finally downloaded it. So we're here finally. Haven't played much of anything. I was gonna hop into Ultimate Team for a little bit, get the basic challenges done, open up all my packs, see what I get stuff like that. Because I do have the Dynasty Edition. Was gonna hop into franchise, maybe start recording the first rebuild or something else, or just having fun. But I decided, screw it, let's get the rosters up. I do kind of like how the rosters are all right here. This is kind of nice, but it's nothing special. It's basically the same thing as last year's. So I do have two rosters up. They're nothing important. They're just retiring players. So you have like Kaepernick, you have RG3, because I know he just signed like a college football contract to be an analyst or whatever, or an NFL analyst, I don't know. One or the other. So there are two up, Madden 22 roster update and Madden 23 roster update. We're going to do the same thing as last year. Both of them are going to be the same updates. They're going to get the same things. Description goes as follows: Madden 22 roster update, retired criminals and old heads. I was trying to think of a word to describe just like all the old people. I basically retired anybody who wouldn't be probably playing this year, just for the simple fact that it will help your franchise and rebuild. I feel like if Larry Fitzgerald would have been playing this year, he would have re-signed. I retired Jeff Gladney, Richard Sherman, Cameron Wake, Earl Thomas, Jonathan Cyprien, Delaney Walker, Larry Fitzgerald, Danny Amendola, Kaepernick, RG3, Jason Peters, and I think David DeCastro. So those are the major ones right now. So I'll go ahead and load it just to show you guys. So here we go. So that's basically going to be it for now. Of course, I'm going to be doing more updates as the season goes on. If you guys are new here, I do roster updates. I'm going to be doing roster updates all throughout the year. I'll be putting out other Madden content as well. So here, I'll show you. So Peter, Cyprien, Gladney, Wake, Griffin, Thomas, Woodyard, Walker, Jones, Sherman, Fitzgerald, Kaepernick, Amendola, and DeCastro. Now, you may be saying, why did I get rid of some of these guys? He, I think, is facing very heavy criminal charges right now, and he did get released by the Vikings because of that. He's 31, and I think he's coming off of an ACL tear or an MCL tear, and then sitting out a year. He's 39, hasn't been healthy since like the Super Bowl that he was in. Cameron Wake's 30-9 and is edge rusher. He got signed to a contract to be an analyst for either ESPN or something for college or NFL football. He's locker room trouble. I feel like he would have been signed last year if he wasn't. He's also 32. He also probably wants a ton of money. Woodyard, 35, linebacker. I don't think he's played in 2 years. Retire him. Delaney Walker hasn't played in 2 years. Coming off an injury and not playing last year and being 37 and a undersized tight end. Unless there's an injury near the playoffs or during a crucial stretch of games, I don't think a lot of these guys are getting signed. Rashard Jones, he was getting paid a ton, got released. I think he wanted a good chunk of money, not going to get that. Richard Sherman, I think he's still facing charges right now. I'm not 100% sure, because I do think he is facing hit-and-run charges. He'll probably get them reduced down to something, because he's a celebrity or whatever, or has fame, so he'll probably be back. Larry Fitzgerald, I feel like if he would have been playing, he would have been signed by now. Kaepernick, do you really want an 81 overall quarterback ruining your franchise because he goes and signs with the Broncos, wins MVP, takes them to the Super Bowl? David DeCastro, Danny Amendola, 35, white slot receiver with no speed, not named Julian Edelman or Wes Welker. Last with the Lions, he probably would have been their best weapon this year, which is sad to say. I just don't think he's going to play. I don't think anybody has interest unless it's a team that needs one, like a third option. I could see maybe him signing. David DeCastro is possibly having another surgery or just not feeling it, so I don't feel like he's going to play. these guys are all, and they were all decently high overalls, so it's going to limit who teams can sign as well. I think that's the big thing. So, yeah, fun to be on Madden 22. Can't wait to do rebuilds and franchise modes and everything like that. I'll probably try to start getting to work on Madden 21 here soon. I do have 2K roster updates to finish up, and then I'll start working on Madden 21's roster. I don't think I'm going to waste my demo on it. I think I want to actually play, enjoy the game, not have to worry about a whole ton of stuff. You could say I can do Deshaun Watson, but he's at least been at training camp, so I'm not going to do that. Really, Richie Incognito, you're still keeping it at 89. Okay. I know he was decent, but, like, come on. Like I said, I'll be doing roster updates throughout the year. I'm not changing overalls. That's EA's job. I'm just doing the dirty work, moving players around, getting them to the correct teams, putting them in the correct positions, stuff like that, to make your franchise, make your rebuilds more fun. Because I know how frustrating it can be if stuff's not correct. Mitchell Trubisky, man, I miss you already. Not really. I mean, you were kind of garbage, but, whatever. Can we bring him back just to play against the Lions? If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about anything, whether it's 2K related, Madden related, anything, let me know. I'll try to answer you guys as quickly as possible or give you guys a reasonable explanation of something. But with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace. Stick around. Remember, the more we get the roster downloaded, the higher it's going to be. The higher it's going to be the easier it's going to be able to be found when we are later in the season. So if we can get it to the number 1 roster spot and even the number 1 file spot, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. We were at number 2 last year. We're at number 1. I hope to be at number 1, maybe number 2 again this year. I know Bengal has a big following, so he'll be able to get easy downloads and stuff like that, and he'll probably be doing a draft class like normal. With that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.